And I think there are secrets that I have discovered. There's secrets that I have discovered, and I'm going to give you one of the secrets today. I'm just going to give you one of the secrets. One of the secrets. Uh, you hear people fighting Christians just because they have got money, or they're talking about money, or they're running businesses and stuff. Why is it that they don't want Christians to be rich? Is it biblical that Christians should be poor? Let's go straight into the scriptures. Right. Now, the scripture says in Ecclesiastic 9, verse 14, that there was a little city with few men in it, and a great king came against it and besieged it, and built great snares around it. Huh. Now there was found a poor wise man, and he by his wisdom delivered the city. Yet no one remembered the same poor man. Then I said, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, poor man's wisdom is despised, and the words of the poor are not heard. Now, the Ecclesiastes, the wise men, looked at this situation, then he came out with some logical deductions. Given the premise one, that there was a great king. A great king normally comes from a great kingdom, and this powerful king came and besieged but just a little city. So we have a great king who come against a small city. And now, given the premise number two, that there was a poor and a wise man in the small city who by his wisdom delivered the city from the great king. Now there is a war between wisdom and strength. But by the virtue that the great king was conquered through the wisdom of a poor wise man, then he come to a deduction that wisdom is more powerful than strength. In verse 18, he says that wisdom is better than a weapon of war, which means you need to be sure, you need to have wisdom, because wisdom is the principal thing, right? Proverbs says that wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom. But it does not end there, because after noticing that wisdom is stronger than the weapon of war, there is something he also come to realize, that after the war has been won, there is nobody in a small city, a small city where everybody is known, just a small city, who remembered the same poor old man. Nobody remembered him. Why? Just because he was poor. Therefore, the one who was writing Ecclesiastes, the wise man, came to a deduction that, of course, yes, wisdom is powerful than strength. It is more powerful than the weapon of war. But however, a poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. So when they tell you, or when they try to brainwash you that you must not have money, if they try to make you believe that you must not have money, what they are trying to achieve is a voice over you. Because as long as you are poor, there is nobody who takes you seriously. Mhm, mhm. As long as you are poor, there is nobody who is going to take you serious. That's why you have a doctorate degree and you're working for a boss who have no paper at all. Because they have money. All you have is wisdom. Of course, your wisdom is making the system to run well. And he's making money and you are making peanuts. And you are caught up in this red race, working for money to survive today, to borrow tomorrow. We preach every day, but our words are not changing nobody. Why? Just because we have broke pockets. We need to change the system. We need to change the system. We need to change this system. We have been made stewards of this world, which means everything that is in the world has been given unto us to steward over. Remember, the world and its fullness and everything that is therein belongs to God. And you are a child of God and you're living like a beggar. Who is your daddy? I like my favorite apostle. He says, who papa you? You, who papa you? If God is your father, then you have a part in his inheritance.